5017. Welcome back to Saxilby West Bank. You please. Thank you please. Approaching 11:28, Monday the 30th of January 2023. The 11:31 Northern train service from Lincoln Central to Leeds. It's always really, really peaceful here. There's not a soul really about. So when a shitting Peugeot arrives on the opposite side of the railway line. The last one I had, oh, it was clapped. Turned out the MOT was fraudulently done before. So I just scrapped it in the end. Said no, fucking, I'll take any more chances. Because when it's a fraudulent one on the log from the previous seller, it fucks you over completely. Because then you've practically had no MOT in the time that you've had it from them. Although the deal we did here with that Ford Fiesta gear that we had from here did really well. It lasted about 5 years. And sure that was the steering problem that we couldn't get repaired cheaply. 105015. The Leeds! Or it doesn't even know where it's going, they've not programmed it up. Right then, up then please. And in classic fashion, it's a one-head cut, so we've got to wait a while for it. You, sir. Thank you, please. 11:45 for the 11:49 Northern train service from Leeds to Lincoln Central. We have an additional service as well, who's extremely late, and we don't see him for about 30 minutes, so I might not even stay for it. There's some random signalling fault somewhere in the Doncaster area that isn't having a problem on anything but one specific train. Was it just trapped in a bay platform? What platform was he on? 5, right, maybe there was points failure on P5 then. Although I don't even think it's accurate. For reference sake, that'd have been Lincoln's 10:35 for Peterborough. Not expected to arrive there until about 12:30. Oh, there might actually be a signalling issue there, because Doncaster 11:37 Cleethorpes got in platform 3B, and it's 6 carriages, so it's the tightest squeeze in the world. this freight train and passenger train. It got colder quickly as well. It was warm when I arrived and got the first closure. That's cold. There's a right plan to make history this evening. Do you know how ITV4's usually for history stuff, like old films, old TV shows and the works? Tonight's Derby West Ham game's on ITV4. I think even the television box knows we're going to throttle them. First time I've known live football to be on ITV4 like. See what happens. I think we've got it in the bag. And the net. Here we are. Oh, it's 782. Lincoln Central. Time for a very close, non-COVID safe sum. Thank you, please. Slowly approaching 11:54 for the 11:43 debut cargo service from Wakefield to Felixstowe, and the 11:57 East Midlands Railway service from Peterborough to Doncaster. I didn't know quite what side to do, but I thought, piss it, the passenger train's just a passenger train and this unit's not logged anywhere for this freight train. So, why not just get the freight train instead? Because they're both about as close as each other. One's just passing Sykes Lane, one's just passing Stephen. It's a shame I can't safely get to Stephen and don't trust Sykes Lane not to jam me in the fucking farm. DC 6078. Felixstowe. Maybe it was going to work after all. Well, 7531. for Doncaster. Also not got its destination on. Well, that was very quick, please. Now for a huge delay because of nationalised problems. The retarded ideology that making it public will have it work is about to be misproven. We are 12:18 for the delayed 10:22 East Midlands Railway service from Doncaster to Lincoln Central, delayed by a fault with the signalling system earlier today. Though it seems it was the only train affected by said system problem. Got jammed at Bessaker on his way down for 110 minutes. Now he's echoing it all back, arriving into the station just in front of us 116 minutes late. So it's gained another 5 since leaving Doncaster. We leaving, please? We're not going to make any fucking time up until the next run, where it'll sit around in probably Lincoln 5B until it leaves again at 13:49. Because it would have left Peterborough in like, what, 8 minutes time, if it made it on bloody time. $75.15. Mostly empty because of the disruption to that one train today only. It's embarrassing, really. We'll get the last one and go for that bus. That was quick, please. Was it worth putting them up, thank you? Kiska Stevens staying down, obviously. $12.20 for the 12:24 Northern train service from Lincoln Central to Leeds. I've been in this corner for years since I first came in with an actual camera. Yeah, this will be the last one that I can go get the 12:32 bus back. Get an ALX 400 before the withdrawal from service. Pretty sure it's end of the year now, because I think Mansfield's delivery's due in then. I don't know where Gaines was going to get their other stock from, unless they're literally just ripping all of Hull's away from them. So I don't know if Hull's in for a new shipment again already or not. I know Lincoln's gaining Hull again, and the remainder of Mansfield. So at least according to Sense, we're going to end up with the full Pronto liveried fleet by the end of the year. Because what we had for the Rhizome contract was on a temporary contract for last year. That now looks to practically be permanent. Because they even came straight back to us when they went for an event over at bloody Kelham Hall the other week for Amazon. All went to Mansfield to get the destination set in and pick up the drivers. Then ours came back again. Of 8782. Leeds.